Aloha, fellow travelers, and welcome. Thank you for joining me on today's transmission, where we're going to balance the masculine and the feminine. My name is Suvi and I'm a psychic healer and soul wisdom activator, psychedelic integration coach, and a modern medicine woman. In case you're wondering if this is for you, you found yourself here, even if you're not exactly sure why you're here, but that's your answer. As there are no accidents in the universe, so because you're here, it is for you. And just a reminder and a big thank you for everyone, because even though you are here for you, as you heal, shift, and do your own work, you're also helping not just the collective to heal, but also people in your own life, your family and friends, because we are all connected with each other. So what you do for you will affect everyone around you. So thank you. As for my last powerful 9-piece transmissions and guidance series with 4 elements and 4 directions, I'll add the link to the playlist to the description in case you want to check it out and haven't been able to yet. Also with this one, I was asked by Spirit to create this light language transmission and share it with you all. As I said, to balance the masculine energy within us all at this time. Well, masculine and feminine energy. Because a lot of people are off balance and it's creating a lot of dis-ease on all layers of us, on the mental, energetic, physical and emotional planes. In case you're not aware of what light language is, it's a multidimensional language it's constructed of various frequencies, codes and colors, and I am merely opening up my own light channel to bring through these vibrations through sounds and hand movements. I personally channel a few different energies, and they seem to be in constant change, whatever is needed at the time. And as I lift my frequency, the higher energies I can bring down. Recently, during this 9-piece series, mine, as it was working on myself as well, shifting and lifting my vibration as well, it was yours. My main language has shifted to Sirian energy, and a client of mine described it as an alien energy, which it is in a way because it's not off Earth. And it's high vibrational, so it's not really grounding energy, but it's from the 9th dimension. So it's, as I said, it's quite high and strong, which is why I will ask you to do, even if it's a walk outside, to ground yourself after today, or merely take a shower and feel the water on your skin and bring yourself back to your body fully. Or what I do some days, even just grounding in everyday activities, like doing the laundry or cooking or whatever is your human 3D activity you choose to do. It's really helpful for myself when I'm like too high up there and I'm feeling really, really ungrounded and unstable. So that's a really powerful way to ground yourself. So I will share a few things that Spirit asked me to share on feminine and masculine energy and why we are using the music that I have on the background of a cosmic heartbeat. I put the link for this music on the description as well if you want to check it out. So I'm explaining a little bit of this, and they asked me to do so because each word that will come out of my mouth is a part of what we're doing today and will already begin to activate parts within you. And at the end, I will again pull an additional guidance card for you. And well, actually, I pulled it already, but I haven't checked it out. And I will share it with you. And I'm using Rebecca Campbell's The Starseed Oracle, which is one of my favorites. And there will be a link in the description for that as well. So, masculine and feminine energy and why we are here. Not so much, so when you think of masculine and feminine energy, it's not so much about whether you're a man or a woman in your human form in this life, but about the energies of the yin and the yang, equality within the energy. Your soul and spirit does not have a gender as we see it until it becomes a 3D human. So then we perceive it as such, whether a boy or a girl. And we from what Spirit told me, we come here with certain amounts of masculine and feminine energy, and it's unique to each person or each soul. Each time we come to be, it's different, because for each life we need different amounts of each to support our soul's journey here in that life. And as we are born, people begin to tell us what we should be or not be, depending on our gender, the environment, society, and so on. So the energy we had for each begins to shift and change. Certain experiences and seasons in life might push us to use more masculine energy than feminine, or vice versa, and we begin to go off balance from our original state, as if we are going against our natural state of being, and we might feel a bit off kilter and we don't exactly know why. For example, you might naturally have more feminine energy because that serves your soul purpose and soul evolution and your growth here. But let's say you end up working in an environment as part of your soul's lessons and learnings, where to feel as you can survive in that environment, fit in, you begin to shift more into masculine way of being. Let's say you're in a corporate environment and you have to be more goal-oriented and just go and do, and shut off your feminine parts a bit more. So as a means to fit in, you begin to shift more to this masculine way of being, and you feel disconnected from yourself because you're not in balance anymore with your original state, as I mentioned before. These things can happen within a family system, in school, or wherever you're pushed towards a different way of being. And sometimes it gets altered a little bit throughout your journey, and that's where you should be. But when it goes too far, because you go into a conflict situation, or you don't listen to your soul guidance, or there's a lesson to be learned with that discomfort, then we need to bring ourselves back into balance. So there's a lot more, obviously, into feminine and masculine, but these are the things Spirit asked me to share. Some of them I've never heard of before, so hopefully it makes sense to you. And the reason why I was asked to do this with you now and assist you in bringing yourself back to balance is that due to the collective energies and situations we have been thrown into, we need some extra assistance to come back to our unique original state with these two energies, so we're able to move through with more ease in these more challenging times. And so then to the music. So Spirit asked me to use music with cosmic heartbeat in it, because we want to bring in the energy from places of origin where there was least amount of imbalance from our natural state. So these two places are the universal womb, which is your original state, and in the human womb before you were birthed here. So that is why I'm using this particular sound today. It hopefully will assist you in connecting into those places. Okay, so having said that, let's go into our transmission. I will run you through a grounding and connecting meditation to open your light channel, so you can easily receive these powerful codes into all aspects of your being. And we'll do a shamanic 4 breath, which I've done in the previous ones as well, to bring your heartbeat down to a space of no time, and you can connect to that space where the energy can access your light body as well. So we go beyond our 3D reality. All I need you to do is sit or lay down and just be comfortable. Close your eyes and just receive this balancing of your energies and vibrational upgrade. You might feel things, see things, or receive messages, or even if you will not get any of those, that's perfectly okay. These frequencies are working on you regardless. So just surrender to whatever is and just allow. That's all I need you to do. And before we begin, I need you to state yes in your mind that you wish to receive this healing today. Thank you. Okay, let's begin our 4 breath. So just breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 4. for 4. And breathe in for 4. And hold for 4. And remember, if holding your breath gives you a lot of anxiety, it might be a trigger from a past life where something happened, or even on birth where you had maybe an umbilical cord around your neck and you couldn't breathe properly, or so just then keep breathing slowly. You don't have to hold your breath for this one. Okay, just feel your body first. Feel your toes. Feel your calves. Feel your knees. Your upper legs. Your hips. Your belly. Your chest. Your arms. Your jaw. Your forehead, the back of your head, your back, your bum, and the back of your legs. And as you keep slowly breathing, just return to your natural breath. Imagine that you're in the core of Mother Earth. You can feel the warm, glowing golden energy in her core. And imagine that you're bringing this golden light up through all layers of Mother Earth, through the rocks and the crystals, through the surface of the earth. And imagine that her loving energy is wrapping around your feet, holding you close to her. And imagine this golden light, golden vibration running through your feet, up your legs, up and through each one of your 7 chakras within your body, through the top of your head, through the ceiling above your head, through the sky, through all the layers of the atmosphere, through the universe, through all dimensions, through all that is, and connecting to source vibration, unconditional love vibration. And imagine as you connect with this white light, where we all come from and where we all return. Feel your body soften and relax as you connect to the Divine Mother. And imagine that you're bringing down this white, pure light through all dimensions, through all that is, through the atmosphere, through the sky, through the ceiling, through your crown on top of your head, through every single cell in your body, every single fiber of your being, through down your legs, through the bottom of your feet, through the core of Mother Earth, through all the layers of Mother Earth, and connecting to her core. And imagine that these 2 lights of 2 mothers, the Divine Mother and your mother here on Earth, Mother Earth, their frequencies of love, connection, and compassion are running through every single strain of DNA in your body, filling you up as if you're glowing. And imagine the feminine energy within you and the masculine energy within you joining into one, so they can recalibrate this free movement between these 2 energies, so they can balance out into your natural state through this transmission. Okay, just keep breathing. I'm going to go quiet for a second as I connect to this Sirian energy. And then I will channel for the next 10 minutes and I will let you know when we're finished. Just keep breathing. How is everyone doing? Okay, so that was quite beautiful. At least for me, hopefully it was for you too. Okay, so I pulled a card, and as I said, I'm using the Rebecca Campbell's The Starseed Oracle, which is how I see and feel the Sirian energy is really light. It has a lot of purple and light turquoise, and it's like this oceany frequency and vibration. And the card I pulled is Trust the Timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Oh, that's interesting. At the end, I wasn't planning to use my ocean drum, but they asked me to wash away any stagnant energy within the energy. So what this card personally means for me, and I feel like it's quite a collective feeling, where we feel like we're stuck in this space, and we had all these thoughts and plans and ideas of what we wish to do or what we wanted to be doing right now, and we might be resisting it, we might be pushing against it because our mind is so powerful and we wish things to be different. But by doing that, in addition to us working now with balancing the energies, because we've stepped off the balance, we're stepping with this resistance, we're stepping off the flow of our natural destiny line, our natural progression in our soul journey. Because everything that is happening for you, when you're being held in a place, there's a reason for it. So just allow and surrender to it. Let go of the idea you had, because there's something greater being birthed here. So I'm going to read the card for you. And again, 114 is the number of the page. So if you feel drawn to the number 114 and you feel like, I want to check it, check out angel number 114. So you can just Google it and see that there's a message for you. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moments is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat, keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on, to trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. So remember, even if you're being held back, there's no rush. Everything is happening in perfect time, even if it's not happening in the time you thought it would. Everything is happening on the right time. So maybe take this time to go on a bit of a soul search on places that are not traveling outside of you, but traveling within yourself. And Starseed Soul Inquiry. So this is just a question you can sit with and see what comes. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? Okay, anyone who hasn't listened to any of my other ones. So burping is just, I'm just releasing the energy. So excuse me. So if you feel you need to rest after and remain laying down, feel free to do that. Just be gentle with yourself. And as I mentioned in the beginning, try to ground yourself, not only because of the high frequency you received today, but also to help yourself integrate and ground these frequencies within you. And please share your experience with us on the comments so everybody can kind of join in and see what happened to others and maybe feel less alone with whatever happened to them or didn't happen to them. And please subscribe so you won't miss out on the future transmissions, and share with people who might benefit from this as well. And come and say hi on Instagram on HunaWorks for more guidance and help on your journey. And if you wish to do a personalized 30-minute transmission to shift, heal, and lift your vibration, similar as today, but I'm just channeling it for you, just send me a message on Instagram or through my website, and we'll look in a time for you as I do them as well. I'm sending you much love and aloha, and thank you for joining me, and I'm sure I will connect with you again. Bye.